Hey, it's Mike from the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure channel. Welcome back to the channel. We're camped again in Big Bear, California.
Logan and the Hobo, best friend forever.
I know you're probably thinking to yourself, man, this guy sure does camp in Big Bear a lot. And if you're thinking that, you'd be right. This is the fourth time, maybe the fifth time I've been here in the last 2 years. And then this is the second time I brought Amber here in the last 6 months. And so we do like it, and you're probably also thinking, man, hasn't this guy also done videos about how it's good to explore and find new places, and like that's the courageous way to live? Yeah, I have, but I guess when you got 4 kids and you got limited time, sometimes it's good just to go to the places you know, and the places you know are good. So Amber and I had a chance to get away for the weekend again. Amber's mom is watching the kids at home, and so thank you for that, Jackie. Amber and I had a chance to get away for the weekend, and we were deciding where to go. Said, let's go to Big Bear again. So here we are. And this area isn't nearly as crowded this time of year. There's only maybe 2 other campers I saw driving in on the way up here. There's 32 yellow post sites, and I only saw 2 campers in there. We drove the whole road up here, which I timed it. It took about 30 minutes on the dirt road, and I did have to put the truck into 4-wheel drive on one section to get through, so it's a pretty rough road, but it's worth it because, as you can see behind me, it's a nice view. And I don't even think that the video does the view justice. And so we drove all the way up the dirt road. Took like a half hour, like I said, on the dirt road to get up here. And we're not in an official campsite, but I've seen people camped here before, and it's obviously an area where people camped before. We're not in any kind of vegetation or anything. It's a dirt area. So we're camped here because of the view. None of the yellow post sites have this kind of view, and so really, if it was up to me, I'd camp at a yellow post site closer down to the end of the road where I could get cell signal. There's no cell signal up here. I prefer not to drive on the dirt road that long, and I prefer to have the cell signal so I can watch movies and stuff like that. That's what I like to do. But Amber likes the view, and Amber doesn't care about watching movies. So here we are. Sacrificial love right there. I recently made a video about greasing your Equalizer hitch with a 4-point sway control, the weight distribution with a sway control, and that video has really taken off. At least for me, it's getting a lot more views than I'm used to, and so I guess it's a subject that people are interested in. Now, when I made that video, I was mostly just giving my philosophy about whether or not you should grease the hitch, and you should, and I mainly focused on greasing the L brackets, which is kind of the controversial part. But since that video got so many views, I thought I'd do an addendum to that video and actually show the places on the hitch head where I grease. And so when I loaded up the trailer this time, I took the time to film it, and I re-greased all the areas on the hitch head that need to be greased, and so I'll show you that. And also, the manual says that you should clean all the surfaces before you grease them, and because the manual says it, that means you probably should. However, I usually don't. I maybe clean it once or twice a year, and so in the spirit of honesty and transparency, I didn't clean it. I didn't clean it when I filmed it, and so you see exactly how I do it. I put on, disposable rubber gloves, and I put the grease on my finger, and then I use my finger to spread the grease around, and I can feel, if it's really dirty, if I can feel a lot of grit in there, then I can kind of, wipe it away with my finger or clean it if I feel it's needed. Otherwise, I just, I put a little bit of new grease on top of the old grease, and it seems to work fine. So we went on a little hike earlier. Amber went on a hike yesterday, but I stayed in the trailer, watched some movies. But we both went out today, and way back on a Jeep trail farther than we had both hiked on the Jeep trail before, but we hadn't gone as far back as we did today. And we didn't get all the way there, but we could see it in a distance. Hopefully the camera picked it up. I tried to get a shot of it, but it was looked like a cabin, like somebody lived there, and it had a big solar panel array and stuff like that. So somebody lives way out there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so we enjoyed our trip out here to the Big Bear area. Again, this is, if you haven't seen the other videos on it, this is free camping out here. I think it's either BLM, Bureau of Land Management, or it's National Forest Service land. The way I found this place, or one of the ways I found this place, was the All Stays app, and the All Stays app listed as BLM, Bureau of Land Management. So either way, it's free. It's free to stay out here, and it's awesome. The view's been awesome. This time of year, there's not that many other people out here. We haven't seen that many other people, so it's been really good. Anyway, thanks for watching another episode of the Logan and the Hobo RV Adventure channel. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give that the thumbs up. And if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel and give a like and leave a comment and all that stuff, all the interaction just helps me kind of swim in the YouTube and the Google algorithm a little bit better. And so yeah, see you in the next video.